And I want to say thank you in advance to everybody that participated in this particular live stream. All the guest panelists. I want to say shout out to, let's get these. There we go. Playback Gang. Shout out to Playback Gang. Hit the like button and join the combo. Flame Series episode 3. And we're gonna give out the flame of fame and the flame of shame. And we just only talk about today. It's not gonna be like forever, you know. Things change day by day. I think certain people they can stay stuck on stuff. You know, you gotta learn how to move past things and deal with the next day. So we got the flame of fame today and the flame of shame today on how a nigga feel today. You feel me? I just got done watching a good interview. Errol Spence and was it Ray Flores or whatnot? And you know, I've seen quite a few interviews with Errol Spence since his return, right? I give Errol Spence the flame of fame. I'm impressed right now. Today, I like where Errol Spence is, the way he's talking. He's being a man. A lot of y'all can't get with that shit right now because it's that hashtag grown man shit, which a lot of y'all ain't on. You don't act like it. I don't see it. For most, it's just compete. You want to play games and silly shit and show off shit, ego shit. Errol Spence talking like he on some grown man shit. But in the ring, of course, he got to show and prove. But when you on some grown man shit, you got to get the flame of fame. So shout out to Errol Spence. And when it comes to the fight game, hey, got to see it. Because like I said before, it's the big leagues. You're in the big leagues now. So it's all said and done. As a fight fan, I'm savage with this shit. I'm just savage with it. You know, I could love you as a person, but in that ring, you get your ass whooped, I'm going to be the first to tell you, you got your ass whooped. Flat out. No way around it. Nigga, prayers, believe, good team, bounce back. Big champ shit. Them the ones that get my utmost respect. Say like an AJ. You get your ass whooped, but then you bounce back. Big champ shit. Jermell Charlo, he lost. I didn't make excuses for him like a lot of you suck ass niggas did. I kept it real. He made a bunch of excuses. He cried, right? But what'd he do? He bounced back. Big champ shit. And his YouTube channel, Big champ shit. He got the first flame of fame. Made a nigga eat crow, and he bounced back. Gatorade bottle in the corner, but hey, let's get it together going forward. California Commission and whatnot. But the nigga fought. He never folded. He never dropped. He was right there. And what I will say is Tony Harrison always showed us late he fades. And if he's in there with somebody who can punch, you can get him out of there. So Jermell did what a lot of niggas did. Willie Nelson. Jamal Charlo. So this is not nothing new. If your boy Harrison, hey, you know, he a good fighter. But he could have just pressed Jermell early as much as he was hitting him. Playing around and shit, you should have just got on Jermell. But you let it slip. Jermell didn't. Big champ shit. Hold on, let me get to the chat. Let me drop the link for the homies. And, you know, the flame of fame, flame of shame, excuse me, that's coming too. Link is dropped. That's coming too. It was a happening. Let me say this right. Gayetano Berlanga. With the sombrero. 20 minutes. I don't know. A 42 ritual. What? Nigga on Test with the Hood. What? What is we talking about here? I mean, hey, if I got time, I'm out here moving, fam. So I gotta find 20 minutes to dedicate to somebody else. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Lisa, we're doing well. Shout out to Lisa Bells in the chit at. Flame of shame. Who we gonna give it to? Let's find him. Uh-oh. Is that him? Is that him? Right there. You know what it like? I like this topic right here. This is a good one. So you gotta know how to look at situations and find lessons out of it. And you can always learn it or you can reject it and you just stay where you at. No growth. But with this one, he young. You know, a lot of youngsters do. They like to show off. They like to talk shit. Of course, they want to back it up. And to think about grown folks, bro, nobody, it's like they try to prove shit. Like, I'm tough too. I can do this too. I'm big champ shit too. All right, young blood, we see you. But you doing a little too much. You extra with it. Relax. Like, that extra energy you was on, it was unwarranted. Like, what? You ain't really did shit. To be real, nobody should be that electric and think you could just pop off at the mouth any old type of way when you got gifted a belt. Not to your fault, really, but first earn your shit, then talk about it. Come off this injury, get in there, be the guy who's worth you talking about. Then you get that utmost respect. Walk it. Let's talk it. Then you talked it to the point you brought race in the shit. Try to be on some tough guy. Yeah. Never. Now you want to reverse it and you in the middle. Who really fucking with you? We're gonna find out in your next fight. Is the blacks with you or is the whites with you? Because you done put yourself in a tough spot. A real tough one. And you gotta teach the youngsters, grown men. Because a lot of them they got money, but they young still. And you know, if you of age and you can't talk to the young boy, what the fuck is you doing? You steering the nigga wrong. Yeah, stupid shit. To a grown man, that's stupid shit. Oh, whatever, nigga. And you know, look how much money I got on me right now. Look at my shirt and my pants and my skinny jeans. Nigga, I'm killing it. Matter of fact, let me go IG live on you niggas, man. The fuck? Shit. Let me show them. Let me show these niggas real quick. That's boy shit. That's boy moist shit. I'm sorry, it's boy shit. The extra one to show off shit. That's boy shit. We get it. Y'all going through your stage where you gotta show everybody else. Even on this YouTube shit, I be like, God, it be only the young niggas on that shit. Rah. Want to debate every minute and show everybody I'm tough. Look how much shit I know. Just to make an argument for nothing. Shout out to my nigga Dee Jefferson. I'm watching Mr. Two Hands Up live stream. Rifle come out of left field with starting the argument. For what reason? And he had a son you. D had a son the nigga. Because every moment ain't a fucking argument or a debate. especially when you're on somebody else's platform. Respect the host. Stick to the topic. You know, learn how to be a guest. Some gotta learn that. Learn how to be a fucking guest on somebody else's platform. I talked about this before. It's like a house. You know what I mean? And then the nigga had to get on some ghost shit. Had to leave. You either there to contribute or disrupt. Little young niggas gotta learn that. They gotta learn it. And Devin Haney gonna learn his. He definitely gonna learn his. Because nah, you're going about it all wrong, and you just got to do something different. But you're young, and it's usually the grown ones trying to be like the young niggas. They want to dress like the young niggas. They don't want to tell them nothing. They just want to, yeah, keep doing your thing, young blood. Do your thing, pimpin'. Can I hang with you? Oh, okay. Fanboy them and shit. Older niggas fanboy of the young niggas instead of teaching them something. Show them to do something better with their money instead of showing it off. Ain't teaching them nothing, though. Shout out to the niggas in the bushes. Right now. Right the fuck now. Big shout out to y'all. What else I seen out here? Hey, oh yeah, we gotta go there for sure. We gotta go there for sure. Deontay Wilder. Now, I don't have no links to drop right now. I don't for the source, what I'm talking about. But what's circulating out here, the rumor is Deontay Wilder said he is willing to take step aside money. If someone's willing to provide that or whatever, somebody threw out the Saudi, shout out to Sporting Icons. I watched Sporting Icons video and Bruce Vane's video. Dope videos. Got to check them out on that situation with the step aside money. But not to take away none of their points, because I stick to my own points. I don't steal. I don't steal. You feel? I let these niggas do what they do. I support them. If they got the channels and I can join the channel, whatever, to show support. You know what I mean? But great content. Check them out. And they on the channels tab. What's up, D?
What's good, brother? What's popping?
Oh, man, you.
Yeah, that's what's up, dog. Shit, what we talking about today? I just seen you on. I just jumped on for live, but I'm on my goddamn yap mission today right now, dog. What's going on? What we talking about? Yapping. I like to run my mouth. Yap.
Oh, well, this is the place to be. Well, we got, this is episode 3. I don't know if you realize, man, I've been doing the Flame series, so we free flame, and then we always add the flame of fame and then the flame of shame. That's every time we kick off these episodes, we're gonna have that. And I already gave the flame of shame, I gave it to Haney. And the flame of fame, I actually gave it to Errol Spence because I saw his interview with Ray Flores, and it's about grown man shit with us, with a lot of us. I'm gonna put it like that. It ain't everybody, but it's about grown man shit, doing something positive and owning up to your mistakes and just being on some grown man shit. And that's what I respect, me personally. So despite what's gonna happen going forward in the ring, that's something different. Cause I said, as a fight fan, I'm savage. Like, you get your ass whooped, I'm gonna tell you, you got your ass whooped, nigga. Bounce back, nigga. Whatever you gotta do, get a better team, do what you gotta do. It's a tough sport. But as a man, I can see if you on some grown man shit, and I can respect that. So I gave him the flame of fame today. The last episode, it was Jamel.
Right.
So whatever one you feel.
Let me ask you this though. Is it just me, and I ain't even saying like all of them, but you see like Spence, the shit coming out. You see Charlo, the shit, you know, Jamel Charlo anyway. The shit he come
Jamel.
out.
Yeah,
And
you
then
gotta specify which one is shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
Jamel Jamel Charlo. And you know, like he taking a different path. Like since Wilder just took this hit, I'm on like a lot of these PBC dudes, like they either not talking crazy, they're talking better, or they're talking about doing more. Since this motherfucker, like, do you think that maybe it's a sense out there that some of these dudes, you know, behind the scenes in their mind, in their house, talking to their wife, like, man, fuck this nigga Heyman and this bullshit. I'm getting ready to move in a different direction. Cause
Mm.
like I just feel like dog, some of these niggas, some of them are changing, bro. Even Tank to a certain extent on some things been changing his tune, whether I believe him or not. Cause I don't believe that little fat fucker. But even still, he been changing his tune. He ain't been talking as reckless or stupid. You
So let me
understand
get
what
this
I'm saying?
straight. You're saying that, or what you're implying is that they possibly are like could be switching up on Heyman and going maybe a different route somewhere.
Or not really switching up on Heyman, but like not really don't really have as much faith in that bullshit model that we been know won't gonna work anyway. Like they
Well, we
kind of
know what that
stopped.
model is. His model's been about star building,
Right. But these
and
motherfuckers are
it's
getting
not
to
about building a the greatest fighter, and that's what
right,
sucks. They're not
right.
pushing him to just fight all the best fights to where people can be like, yo, this is one of the best fighters. Because Tank could possibly be that. If he had beat everybody or fought everybody that he needed to fight and won, we'd be like, damn. Not only does this nigga style is a dope style of fighting, but he beat all the niggas that he needed to beat. And he's just a great fighter. But now we just Ellerby in a way telling us he's just a superstar. Like, what? What make this nigga fight somebody? You know what I mean? So that's just about it's just been about star building over there from what I see. Trying to make the most famous guy, and then whatever's the biggest money fight, then that's the fight that they'll make.
Right.
But
That's what I was about to say. Start building and chasing that paper. But it seemed to me like and another thing we've been saying anyway is that they coincide. They actually run hand in hand. Because if you fight the best people, the money gonna come. If you build
yeah,
your resume up and you beating up some show enough motherfuckers, that money is gonna come. You know
right.
what I mean? So they kind of run hand in hand. But I just feel like, you know, all of this fucking around, and I think these guys are starting to see through some of the bullshit. And even though they're not speaking out against it, if they're talking and beginning and they're gonna begin to move in a different way, they don't have to say shit. Cause like we always say, actions speak louder than words, bro. And if they
Yeah, bro.
start moving in a certain way, fuck the motto. Look at how these motherfuckers are moving and look at the things they saying and they actually acting on the things that they're saying. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
I want to add this too to this particular, category because I think about it. I always talking about the grown man shit. Who is over there guiding them niggas? Like, who's the one that's putting them niggas in check? Really? Because they doing all kind of. I'm being honest. They doing all kind of wild shit. They flipping cars. Her Tank just crashed the whatever shit he was driving into a wall and hurt his hand. Uh, Knockouts with Nike. I saw her video. She had the source on that, and I'm like, who's putting these niggas in line? Like, you got niggas like Shakur Stevenson. He got an award on the top rank side. Like, he got Crawford over there. He on some grown man shit. You get out of line, you got niggas that's gonna check you. They gonna really check you. Who's checking them over there? They just wild. They just really running wild, man. And it don't seem like they got the right people over there that can put them in check and stay focused and disciplined. Because there ain't nobody disciplined like that, really.
Yeah, I don't think they really have anybody. If anybody, Floyd little ass. And I'll tell you why I say that shit, because shit, they all motherfucking look up to him. We know Floyd call a whole lot of shots. Floyd can say what he want and in the media, but man, if he go get in that ear and be like, look, man, you fucking up this, that, and the third, I think Floyd could be the one because Floyd won't out there
He
doing the
could.
shit these niggas did. Like they doing right now. Floyd won't out there acting like that. Like he was beating the women. Don't get me wrong, he did that type of shit. But as far as like fighting the best, earning your way up, staying in shape in between fights, Floyd won't doing all that bullshit they doing. You know what I mean? So maybe it's Floyd that's in that ear. Like, you better get your shit together. You ain't gonna make no money out here.
I mean, but they see Floyd and Floyd doing they all doing the same shit. Strip club, just hanging out, partying, showing off on IG. Just Floyd still act like pretty boy Floyd at times, as far as like the flashiness. That's what he was doing when he was, young. Now he
Yeah,
at this age, he doing some other shit outside of boxing, but he's still in the camera and his persona is still like a young nigga.
right. But they gotta understand Floyd got $500 million. Y'all don't, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like I used to hustle in the street. I used to go to clubs with
He got
niggas that was big
enough money
boys.
to act. Yeah, he got
Yeah.
enough money to act like that.
Man, right. Them niggas can buy goddamn barrels of Cristal and fucking get all kind of VIPs. Nigga, I was on the dance floor. You know what I mean? Shit. You gotta
What's
do
up,
what
King?
you gotta get in where you fit in.
Yep. King, what's going on, man? I'm Kong in the building.
Yo, don't duck my smoke, bro.
Who?
Don't duck my smoke. You and D, don't duck my smoke, bro.
I don't know what that is, man. I ain't duck shit in life, bro. I don't know what that is, fam.
What up, Black?
You know
What up?
it.
What up, Mr. Jefferson?
What's good? What's good, Carl?
I'm all right, man. Tyson Fury said he ain't giving Deontay Wilder shit. He gonna have to come get this beating.
He ain't letting it slide.
Nothing. He said you in a contract. He said,
but is that smart though for Fury to be like, nah, fuck the, step aside. Get the undisputed work. Fuck.
He said he not gonna
That's
pay Deontay. He said he not gonna pay Deontay Wilder nothing.
That's a duck, man. Let that man take that step aside.
I think we were just talking about this earlier on Mr. Two Hands, show. And
yeah, I watched some of it.
Yeah, I say it like this, man. Like Mark and them was making a good point. I was more like, I think, Black man, you on the same level. Like, fuck that. Let that motherfucker step aside and go do that AJ.
Right.
You know, man. That's where I was at with that. But they was on some shit like, basically, that's not really a possibility. That fight ain't gonna happen. And why should Wilder basically get the benefit? Because what they're saying is Wilder would get the 10 million and he would get the guaranteed to fight the winner, which means he would be getting paid a bunch of money, where Fury would be losing however much money he gonna get in the trilogy, plus he would already get the undisputed match. So why would he give this motherfucker 10 million when he could go beat him up for more money and still get the undisputed match?
Shit, I just wish the Saudis, man, do what y'all got to do.
Well, somebody got to pay. I mean, I guess, Joshua didn't got to pay Pulev, and they got to pay Wilder, and Tyson Fury said he not giving Wilder no money. He gonna have to come get his work.
He gonna come get them hands.
Yeah. Tyson Fury said the only thing he giving Wilder is another ass whooping.
Hey, bruh, it is what it is. Yeah, so hey,
he not chopping up nowhere Wilder.
He didn't dug himself into a hole he can't get out of. He just in there.
It's like a rat. He a rat backed into the corner.
It's like a dude said, "Look, man, we're gonna fight after school," and you're like, "Man, you're trying to make up like, nah, it's cool." He said, "No, we're gonna fight after school." Yeah.
Wilder found a way to get himself put on.
Hey, look, hey, I'm gonna be real though. Hey, all right, Cole, I'm gonna be real though. One time, man, in 6th grade, this dude, I'll never forget it. His name was Ronnie, and I forgot the other dude's name, but he did not want to fight the dude. The dude wanted to fight him. He was like, "Man, I don't want to fight this dude," and it was like he was trying to ask him like, "Well, what do you want to fight me for?" Right? Trying to get some dialogue going on to try to de-escalate. And dude was like, nah, I'm whooping your ass after school, right? After school, I'm whooping your ass. And he's just like in shock. And all of a sudden, like 3 seconds, he just blacked out. And he said, nah, fuck it. Let's fight right now. Right. And he put the pause on him.
Yeah.
He fucked him up. I was like, oh, shit.
Oh, damn.
When you're afraid of somebody, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, you know what I mean?
I seen that happen one time. So maybe Wilder might be like, man, fuck this shit. I'm gonna knock him out. Where you at? Let's fight in the press conference. Fuck it. Right hand. Ball squad, nigga.
Oh my God, y'all crazy.
Hey, that's an easy way to get out of the fight, though. Just knock him out of the press.
Yeah.
Man, I'll
Hey, that
tell
shit
you
will go
right now.
hella viral.
I'll tell you right now. I see that type of freak shit happening is why I say let Wilder take the step aside money and give us the full belt undisputed. Because if some freak shit like that happen and Wilder wins that belt, man, the PBC and Wilder gonna play duck and hide for another 3 years, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. We'll
That
never
belt,
get to a belt
that belt
undisputed.
ain't gonna never leave PBC.
Yeah.
Never,
Never.
bro.
Yeah, you're
Never.
right. You're right. That's the thing as real boxing fans why we hate about that. Like, it's not that we dislike Wilder, but we know if he get that belt back, he ain't about to do shit. Motherfucker, man. I don't think he gonna fucking step up. I mean, y'all think that he will keep that word though if he got that money? He just like, look, guarantee I'm just jump in there.
But he ain't gonna have no choice because he's gonna have to sign a contract. So, I mean,
Yeah, and it's either take the 10 million step aside, and the winner, the fight of the winner, really just benefit for him. If he try to crawfish out of that deal, then they'll probably be like, all right, well, fuck you, retire then. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, because to be honest with you, man, when I look at the undisputed matchup with Fury and AJ, I don't know how other people feel. I still feel like AJ got a really good chance to win.
I
I
think he
think
got a
it's
great
50-50.
chance to win. I think it's a
So
50-50 fight. I don't know what the fuck is going on with these other people. Like, man, I don't see no chance. I'm like, really? I see a
I
chance
ain't
for
paying
both
attention to
people to
that.
win. I see
I
a
pay
chance for
attention to that
both
ring.
dudes to win. Both dudes can win this fight. So
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
think
I'm doing a
nobody.
video about that right now, bro.
I
Right
would
now.
love to see that shit because I'm open to anybody's opinion on it, but my personal opinion is that I see the mind state that AJ is in, and even with all the success he's had and money, he still got a mentality of a broke nigga. Like he willing to just put in that work, and I don't think Fury gonna outwork him as far as like just his mentality to get prepared for the fight. I think he's just gonna be there. He's gonna be at top level form and ready to go, just like Fury. But Fury didn't look like that, of course, in the first fight with Wilder. He did what he had to do, but this was against Wilder, and like you said, the Fury just beat Wilder. We
Right.
seen the competition Wilder was facing. It was cool and everything like that. Everybody knew he had a big right hand, but when you got a guy who know how to box, that's the issue with Wilder, and somebody who can make adjustments on him. Somebody who can take a punch. What if your right hand don't knock a nigga out? What if they get up? Then it's a problem. It's mental.
Yeah.
And that's how Fury got him. And so, I mean, AJ didn't took a loss, bounced back. He didn't seen Wilder get blitzed out of there. Shit. He's just ready for anybody, I think. So
Yeah. Oh, but see, the thing is, too, with my dude Fury is like, all right, so the first fight, he came off the couch. The dude won't in shape like that going in the ring with Wilder. And he had to get back, basically. He had to get back in the groove of boxing, getting this shit back. And even with all of that, he still pulled a draw out with Wilder, which arguably people thought he beat Wilder. So after he gets in better shape, workout, get a couple more fights on his belt, Violin and the other cat, whatever, But after he does that, he comes back into the second fight in much better shape and beats the fuck out of Wilder. So what I'm saying is, look at the improvement from Fury, fat off the couch. First fight, arguably won in a draw. Second fight, absolutely demolished this guy. So dude is getting better and better himself. He's getting more and more back to his groove and in better shape. So that Fury that goes in the ring with Anthony Joshua, this is the third fight, big fight through. You understand what I'm saying? And he went to Chrome Gym now. That's gonna be a hell of a fight, bro.
it's gonna be an easy fight if it's right. If they jump right back in there again, it's just gonna be an easier fight for Fury. What I see.
Oh yeah, no, not the Fury Wilder fight. That's a wash. He gonna beat the shit out of Wilder. I'm talking about the Fury AJ fight. That's gonna be a hell of a fucking fight.
Yeah. But what's a trip about that, man? About maybe, let me see, about 4 or 5 months ago, I seen a video of AJ, and he was training. He was training southpaw in the southpaw stance, throwing
Yeah, I
combinations in
seen
the
that.
southpaw stance. And I'm like, it was like mentally, it had me thinking like, is he preparing to face Fury or some shit? Like he trying to do some different shit?
I think
Because
he was.
But I
at
think
that time, that's why I feel like he gonna be prepared for this. He been wanting this fight right here.
I think with that, because he did an interview with Mannix and he was just like I wish people could see what I'm working on, because he's like, I'm working right now, but it's a shame because people can't see what I'm doing, because by now he would have been fighting Pulev like when, like in June, right?
Yeah.
So anyway, so people would at least be like start seeing training videos of him or whatever. So, and he's just like, man, I mean, people don't know I'm working on new shit. I'm working on new stuff, whatever. So it's like this dude, as I said, is working hard. Tyson Fury is working hard. I'm telling you, these two need to fight. That's the fight. Deontay Wilder is going to have to get these hands. Tyson Fury said he's not going to chop up no money with you. You're not going to get nothing. All you're going to get, is some of this hard leather in your face. All right? Some of these egg weights in my glove or whatever they fucking say.
And you know that you brought that up, man. You know that, and I think the mere fact that you just brought that up, man, I think that's more fuel for Fury going into this third fight because of all this bullshit talk about him cheating,
Yeah,
gloves, the fucking his past and all this. All this shit is like fuel.
yeah,
He just knocked him out. He just stopped him in 7.
yeah.
Now he gonna have like, it could have been where like, okay, I'm not really motivated to really push and work out and really beat this dude ass. But niggas been talking so much shit, and all these headlines been out here about him cheating and all this. Man, he gonna come in there and really try to hurt this dude. And I'm gonna be like, make sure they got a good ref is what I'm focused on.
Yo, that's a fact, because look, you know how you get these fights, right? And you get a controversial first fight, which their first fight was controversial anyway, because Wilder punk ass should have been giving up that green belt. But if you think about it, you get this controversial first fight. Now, this idiot Young Farrell didn't come out with the glove gate conspiracy of the first fight, which is when it happened. But if you do think about it in the aspect, okay, y'all saying that I cheated in the first fight, because that's when the glove gate happened. Well, I came back the second fight and beat the shit out of him without those gloves. So that shouldn't even be a question.
And then they said they hit him with his wrist and shit. He wristed him to death.
So what, hitting him with his wrist in the first fight made me whoop his ass in the second fight?
Tyson Fury karate chapter.
Motherfucker stupid as hell.
Man, bro. But that's just, when you go as far as trying to protect the complexion on Black History Month and shit, they will come up with stupid shit. So it was embarrassing. So that's why my whole point was, that's gonna be a whole lot of fuel for goddamn Fury to unleash again on Deontay Wilder. And I'm concerned for him. I was concerned for him in his second fight. You think I'm not gonna be concerned in the third fight after I seen him get beat like that? If you don't believe me, go back and watch it again. When you seen the syrup start dripping down his ear, you know what time it is.
I don't think that he will take as much punishment in the second fight before they stop it as he did in the first fight. And the reason I say that, because the first fight, clearly they was reluctant to take Wilder's belt away from him. Well, he don't have the belt in the second fight. So he ain't just gonna let the man get the shit beat out of him for no reason. It's like, we seen what happened in the last fight. That's enough. That's enough. Stop it. He can't beat this man. I don't think he gets punished as bad.
Mm-hmm. Damn, bro. So, hey, man. This is why I want the step aside situation to happen, so this guy got more time to prepare, because I care about the dude's health. And from what I seen in that second fight, if he jumps right back in there, that's not enough time. They're gonna need to send about 3 more of these damn flus and viruses and shit to get this nigga some more time.
Black, only way that motherfucker gonna have more time if he get a hold of Doc Brown from Back to the Future, get that goddamn DeLorean. He got to go back in town, nigga. That nigga's done.
But I'm like, how come after I'm looking at all this shit? I'm like, how come after Deontay Wilder get blitzed out? Now we all on lockdown and shit. Jarvis is out here spreading. These niggas got more time to just stall and figure it out, I guess. God damn.
Man, this nigga got mad pull. He got connects with the elitists. Look, go ahead and have that lockdown. I just lost my belt, son.
hey, higher up, we need y'all to make that call. Hey, get them Hornets ready too, because I ain't ready.
God damn, dog.
Crazy, bro. But yeah, man. I mean, it did a flame of shame too go to his fans, man, his fanboys, with the making excuses and embarrassing the man. You know, a lot of y'all probably even felt like he wouldn't even consider step aside money, and y'all got bodied with that. Like, damn, the man want to actually take a break. He needs some time to recuperate from that. I mean, come on now, on the big stage and get whooped like that. Yeah, man, let that man rest a little more.
I would like to give Bob Arum some flame as well. You know,
which one? Shame or fame?
Well, you could take your pick with this old bastard because he done contradicted the fuck out of himself, and it ain't really a whole big deal.
Is it something recent? It's something like recent?
Yeah, real recent. I mean, it's not a whole big deal, but it's still Bob and, you know, his signs of Alzheimer's. But so he was just dogging the shit out Dana White, like not even 3 weeks ago. But after these two events, UFC 249 and this UFC Fight Night, Bob Arum is pushing to throw a behind closed door event immediately. So wait. First you say that it's not the right time. We shouldn't be doing this. You know what I mean? Well, now since that man that banked millions and millions of dollars, your old ass talk about we pushing for a behind the doors fight immediately. You idiot. Like, this dude be contradicting himself left and right, bro.
Shit, I had it mute, man. That shit was funny. Hey, this nigga will not hesitate to flame Bob Arum. D is good for that. So there you go. D gave the flame of shame definitely to Bob Arum. Hey, I believe you though. I didn't hear about that, but I believe you because that's that competitive shit. Like, oh, y'all making money out here? Oh, fuck this shit.
Right.
Goddamn gas mask, whatever y'all need to do. Yeah, damn.
But I knew that was going to happen though, and that's why, like leading up to UFC 240, even before when Disney shut down the first event, bro, I was out here pushing, advocating, telling everybody, buy this UFC event, buy this UFC event, buy this UFC event, because if Dana White has success, it's going to open the door for all combat sports. And now it's not only just Bob Arum, there's a Japanese outfit, an Australian outfit, Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum, all talking about these fights behind closed doors. Now that Dana White done pulled that shit off, bro. It's going to be instrumental in bringing our sport back, boxing. But both of them my sport, but I want boxing back too.
Man, hey, IBT in the chat says, when we said similar stuff about Spence health, fanboys said we were hating. Then Spence confirmed our exact concerns. Now we are saying stuff about Wilder and fanboys calling us haters again.
Right.
Right.
There we go.
Right, man. So we're gonna let y'all know right now, since we hating, like we the best at that. So since we hating, just know we're gonna give y'all a little bit more hate. He gonna get his ass blitzed worse in the third fight. And we're gonna show y'all why we wanted the nigga more time so he can take the step aside money so he can get prepared so it ain't that bad of a beating. Yeah. Because it's gonna be an early stoppage. Now I'm gonna tell you like this. If he make me eat crow, good. For the sake of America, god damn it, because we ain't gonna have no belts.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's be real here. So I wish Deontay Wilder, I wish I could be more confident in the dude going into the third fight, but I'm just not. So I don't think I'm eating that crow. Right. But if you make me eat it, good. But give a nigga more time. Health first.
I'm with Black too on the sense of it's still boxing and it's still heavyweight boxing. So that goofy motherfucker could get in there and slip that right hand in there, knock my guy Fury out, and then will we get 4-belt undisputed? That shit ain't gonna fucking happen. That man gonna run from goddamn Joshua like a gazelle running from a lion in the fucking Serengeti, bro.
Oh man.
He is not gonna take that fight.
But this is why, like me and you, D, will say stuff like, damn, because it's so close, right? The undisputed, like it's right here. You know, if it could just happen, because we don't want no further delay, because PBC has proven time and time again they like to marinate and delay shit when it comes to the biggest fights. So, hey, if the UK, if Top Rank and the Zone can make that shit happen, and it's a possibility as soon as possible, shit, that's great for us coming out of this bullshit.
So, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. Fuck
so
that.
if it's fantasy, it's fantasy. But god damn it, we got to start believing in something, because PBC has been fucking it up. God damn it, in a lot of these fights. So I know some other ones been doing shit, but hey, Wilder, when it comes to Wilder and Finkel and how they've been moving with, hey, nah. Let's see the best fight. Y'all say y'all want undisputed. If your guy has been retreating from undisputed, then you can't be with that. I can't be with that. You can't say one face, one name, and then you keep switching up. Can't be with that, man. Be consistent. Y'all like to change with them, but when we stay consistent, y'all say we hating. Okay, well, see you in the third fight. So I can tell you. See you in the rematch.
Fake ass Spence fan. You ain't no Spence fan. You a fake ass Spence fan. Why? Because I say the nigga need to stop drinking. Fuck kind of dumb shit is that?
When you talk about their health and doing better and shit, you hating. You just mad because they shining because they got their anklet off. Like, oh, here we go with this shit. Here we go with the turtleneck and anklet choker chain shit. Here we go with this.
One thing's for sure, two things for certain. Now that Errol Spence is saying the same shit that I was saying, I bet you he don't hold it against me. So fuck all y'all. How about that?
As I said, like, we ain't even got to talk no more. Errol Spence's bodying y'all right now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody that counted us with the hate shit, he is bodying y'all right now. Errol Spence is doing it for us.
We don't got to put out no videos. We don't got to talk about what he need to do because he said what he need to do. You idiots. You idiot.
Like I said, I ain't even flaming him right now. He got the flame of fame today. Because I mean, he's speaking some grown man shit. He's speaking some real shit. So, hey, at the end of the day, he got to look at the ones that was encouraging him to do the dumb shit.
It's just like I said, bro, in the video, just like we said 100 times before. We said it before I even made that goddamn video. We've been saying this. Until a man decides that he fucked up and can admit and accept that he fucked up, he ain't gonna change. Well, that's what Spencer's doing now. He accepting it,
man.
He admitting it, he acknowledging it. Now we can look at him and say, okay, maybe he's gonna change. Because he accepting it. He's not running around like tanking them or like he was before. Don't blame me, blame God. You know what I'm saying? Get mad at God. We balling out here. Don't nobody want that dumb shit. When you just fucked up, damn, you scared the fuck out. We don't want to hear that shit. The shit he talking now, that's what we want to hear.
Right.
And that's all I was saying.
And the point that you're making, D, like, even though with all that shit, like, I didn't forgot about that damn near. Because today, you on some grown man shit. You didn't owned up to your mistakes. And you realized you admitted you was going down a dark path. Right. I said, we ain't got to say nothing else. He telling y'all.
How many times did you sit up here, Black, and say, look at that man, he killing himself to make the next fight? What the fuck did he say on that video? I was punishing myself to make the next fight.
Man said he was
the same thing.
He said he was in a sauna, and he was in there for a whole hour before he could even start sweating or some shit.
With a sauna suit on.
With that on.
Ridiculous.
So I just tell you, like, he know he got to change shit around if you're going to stay at the top. Because you can still do whatever you want to do. You can go party and blame God and all whatever else. But when it comes to that ring, somebody want to ring your bell in there, man. You still out here partying and joking off. Shit, somebody come in there serious. They focused on a family. They probably got real shit going on at the house and they family and all kind of stuff going on. And they worried about, or they focused on making a better living and stuff like that. Not on no show off shit. They just know that you in the way. They like you in the way. So I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna get you up out of there so I can get to the point I need to get to. Like say for instance, Rosario, Banana Rosario. Like who the fuck was him? But he seen J Rock like you in my way. Shit, I came from a nigga humble beginnings, nigga poverty, fam. You in my way though. So that's cool that rock my, you Muslim, whatever. See that religion and race, that don't even give a, that shit don't matter when that bell ring. Niggas got to get that in their head. Y'all love using it. That don't matter when that bell ring.
Fact.
It's about that preparation, your game plan, your skills. Y'all want to spend all this time on irrelevant shit, But when that motherfucking bell ring, the hands got to be ready to go. Protect yourself at all times.
All right. Better be in shape. You better not be hungover. You better not been eating Jello shooters and fucking nachos and shit. You better be ready to fight, nigga.
Yeah, after all that said and done, you gotta be ready to fight.
Better be ready to get there and scrap, nigga. Ain't nobody trying to hear what you drank last week, nigga.
Right. And speaking of drink, you got people out here, they promoting it. They all in with it. They making 40s and tequilas. They all in.
Drink some more. I know it's gonna fuck up your career, but come try my liquor out. Hey man, these niggas funny as shit, dog.
Yeah, man. It's a trip. So that's why we get labeled as a haters, man, because we flame shit like that. Because we know what that's gonna lead to. And then when they make a fool out of themselves, then y'all gonna be crickets, man. I don't know. No to tell y'all.
I embrace my name. Yeah, call me a hater. I embrace it because I'm gonna prove your dumb ass wrong over and over and over again. So you just keep calling me a hater.
Yeah, you gonna stay hating. Well, shit, we gonna be labeled a haters, but you gonna be the one hating us
all the time. It's like this dumbass nigga Dookie Brown keep showing up to my lives and all that shit. This nigga show up to my live, come up there and get bodied, and then put a live up about it talking shit. And then look, at the same time, like when he was going through that shit with you, what did that fool say? I don't watch y'all videos. I don't do this. I don't do that. Well, if that's the case, motherfucker, how you know what I'm talking about? And why are you here on my live? Here's the thing, though. I got a DM about your dumb shit. Somebody DM me. I wasn't watching your shit. I didn't give a goddamn. I didn't care. I was never watching your shit. I got a DM. I went and checked it out, seen you talking stupid after getting bodied, and laughed it off. And I didn't make a video after that because you're a clown, bro. This dude's a certified clown, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like we said before, the whole topic when we was talking about the Devin Haney situation, it's just that youngster mentality. Feel like you got to compete, and when motherfuckers not even watching your shit at all, but we gotta get trolled in other people's chats, or we gotta hear that you done videos and shit. It's just like, okay, good, congratulations. Did it make you feel better?
Right.
Did it make you feel good that the people jumped in your comments and said, yeah, man, you did a good job with that video? Cool. Right. Because if ain't nobody even paying no attention, what are you getting out of that? What are you getting out of that? You know what I mean? Like, but that's that youngster mentality. Gotta feel like you gotta measure what you doing against somebody else when they ain't thinking about you at all. I mean, it's called the sport of boxing. So what it is they want to distract you and take you from what you want to put out, your content, so you can put content on them. I am not gonna fucking waste my time putting up content on one person or another channel. They don't mean that much to me. So nigga, channels about whatever's, when it's a person go to that channel, I don't want them to see another channel on my channel. What the fuck? That don't make sense to me. Why am I waste? Matter of fact, I could just stay a subscriber of that channel if I'm gonna just broadcast them every time I upload a video.
And if I support you or feel what you're saying, then guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come on your live. Hey, Monty Brown, you ever see me trying to click that link and come on your live? You know what I'm saying? Never happened, bro, and it never will. You know what I mean? Where am I at now? I'm on Black Horseman's live. I was on Unrival's live, DT3's live, IBF3, but I never
support. We support who supports us. That's how we move. We don't support the ones that don't support us. Like, why are we gonna go over there and entertain that? For what? You don't even support us.
Right.
We move different than a lot of y'all. We support who support us. And the
Right.
ones that don't support us, we don't hate. We just keep it moving. For what? We ain't gotta go give it no energy, no time of day. We ain't about the damn drama, little boy competitive shit. You know what I
Right.
mean? Network with the ones that fuck with you. That's what we do.
And I'm not gonna sit here and claim I don't watch your channel and then make content on what you're talking about. Come on your fucking live. But here's the kicker though. He doesn't watch my channel, right? Now, if I'm mistaken, I just started doing gaming. Now, Monty Brown ain't never did fucking gaming on this channel. This motherfucker gonna pull out a dusty ass PlayStation 3 and start doing gaming on this channel. I said, bro, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You can't even get a PlayStation 4, nigga. Step up to 2020.
Wait, it tell you what kind of PlayStation it is?
It's a 3, nigga. Because the game he was playing, it got to be played on the 3. They don't even have it on the 4.
Come on, man. Y'all donate some super chat to that nigga, man, so he can get the fucking upgrade. The hell's wrong with y'all?
So he can get a goddamn.
What kind of subscribers is not supporting? Y'all support, goddamn it. I ain't no hater. Whatever, do what you do on your channel. Just keep another nigga off your shit. Stop promoting other niggas. You know you learn from BHP, but stop promoting me so much. You know what I mean? You gotta, you know, because if you're not getting out of that, hopefully he's getting something out of that. Hopefully. God damn. If the nigga only got a PS3, we said 3?
But Fight Night is only on PS3, and that's what they was rocking, like Fight Night. The only reason I didn't have boxing is because the shit is old. The shit is old. It's on the fucking PS3, so like that's why I'm not playing boxing. I play Mortal Kombat, and you know I do basketball, so I'm on 2K right now playing black and brown boxing. But dude, you just like again, y'all have no fucking imagination, dog. You basically making all these claims to the people that watch you, the same motherfuckers, because I always have different faces in my live. That's a different thing too. You got the same silly motherfuckers in your live, but you making content based on what we saying. You're biting off the fucking ideas that I have on my channel, and you're doing it with an old game system. You idiot. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Levels to this shit. It should be sad, bro. I don't even think about it, but that should be sad. Like, damn, you ain't got, some niggas be like they ain't got no life, bro, but to just wait around for somebody else to do something so they can analyze and be entertained or try to get something out of that. Like, I learned that just being on this platform. Like, man, y'all niggas just kind of wait around for a nigga to put out some shit, like, and just to see what you can get out of that. Like, okay, here you go, I guess.
I had literally forgotten all about the dude. I literally forgotten all about him until he showed up to my live. Like, I hadn't been talking about him. I didn't really give a shit about him or nothing. I forgotten about him. Then he shows up on my live, you know, then he does a fucking stupid ass video about getting bodied. Basically, that's how I look at it. Cause why you mad? Cause you came on there with some dumb shit and got body bag, bro. That's like, that ain't my fault. You don't know what the fuck you talking about, nigga.
Hey, Ronald in the chat says Devin versus Teofimo. If that fight happens, I'm feeling 135. You saying that fight is gonna happen? You say I'm feeling 135.
Yeah. He's feeling the division. He feeling the division if we could get that fight.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like he's feeling like the fight's gonna happen at 135. I'm like, they're already there, you know. But yeah, I mean, I heard he was talking some shit. I didn't watch the interview yet though, but I heard he was talking some shit about Ryan and Devin.
Man, my boy Teofimo, I was just talking about that today. Fuck, who live was I on? I don't even know. I was on about 4 lives a day. But anyway, Teofimo, Mr. Two Hands, he was flaming the fuck out of Tank Davis and Devin Haney. He said, pussy. He had pictures of him. He was like, see this? Pussy. See this guy here? Pussy. He said, Lomachenko is stuck over in the Ukraine, so I can't fight him. Now, these two guys talking all of this shit about me, but I'm a real champion. I'm not, he said, he told Devin Haney, he said,
yeah,
I'm not a two-time. Look, he said, I'm not a 2-time email champion.
Back to back. 2-time?
He called me a
Damn.
two-time
Yeah,
email. I
man,
said,
them young niggas need to just hush. I was saying that earlier in the live, like, man, he need to just, nigga, relax with that extra shit.
oh
Cause you
my
ain't
God.
did it yet. Teofimo sent two-time email. God damn. Yeah, you finished after that. I mean, right now he got to be really on some hush hush because I mean I don't know what category he gonna fall in. Like you fucked it up with the whites, you fucked it up with the blacks, with the the betrayal, I guess for some people, some of them, and now you know of course you got your shit gifted back, so Corona helped him out, and it's like, man, he need to relax with that extra energy. I didn't even know Teofimo went in like that. What do you say about Ryan though?
Oh, he said, Ryan, who don't even have a belt, talking about he can beat up everybody. He said, well, my people sent offers over there to both of them. He was talking about Ryan and Devin Haney since that since the Lomachenko fight ain't happening. And he said, you know what I got? Crickets. So y'all stop talking
Wait.
that shit. Yeah.
Cause I'll be busy, man, so I can't stay up on everything. So the fight isn't gonna happen?
Oh no, Lomachenko and Teofimo is off because he's stuck overseas and the travel ban not gonna allow him to get back.
Oh my goodness. So that's off the board. That see, cause that fight right there, I was already considering. Like I just,
I know, man. Like I wanted that fight bad, but nah, that's just not gonna happen now.
man, bro, that's disappointing. I just thought it was little complications, like, as far as like, contractually, like certain things they wanted but I thought it was gonna just get worked out and we'll get it this year. But damn, it's just off completely. Like it ain't just delayed until the shit clear out, or
That's what Tio said. But he was like, since the fight off, you know what I mean? Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney step up. And with Devin Haney, he got no excuse. Like he should be answering the call because that's unification. And you can prove that you
oh
deserve
shit.
that.
So, oh man, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, Devin better answer that call with all that shit he was talking. And I gave him credit. I was like, I noticed Teofimo energy was a little different in one interview or one little confrontation I seen. I was like, damn, man, Devin Haney kind of talking the shit, and he kind of owned him like nigga, don't even try to lie. I pieced you up or whatever and sparring or whatnot. But Teofimo kind of had that focus, like, okay, well, we'll see, kind of in the ring. But if right now he acting like he ain't trying to answer the call, then it's just like, hey, bro, you just clout chasing it. You
For
just
sure.
clout chasing. You was just trying to use his name to get your name out there and talk about what happened in sparring and whoop de whoop. But come on, man, that shit that's irrelevant in the scheme of you know, of what you've done in the sport of boxing, actually in the ring when under them lights. You want to be the goddamn two-time email champ and then sparring champ of the world.
Two-time email.
That shit ain't nothing commendable, man. Nigga, like you gotta chill on that. Damn, niggas ain't telling them though. They saying, nigga, you the truth. Heard they call him God or something out here. I'm like, nigga, are y'all serious? Come on, man. But anyhow, man, dude gonna have to just learn, bro. Lessons, bro. God damn it. Ronald said he's just saying it's a great fight. It is a great fight. It is a great fight. I mean, I think right now, if I had to, with all this shit, see, certain things can happen too that can change your mind. Not just physical, like an accident or something. Some emotional can happen. Like I feel like Devin Haney took a big hit with this racial shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
mentally and emotionally going in that ring, if I did a video saying, will he get booed in his first fight back? Because I don't, this guy Devin Haney, I think he made a big mistake with that. So you ain't got a bunch of people screaming and hollering and celebrating and happy to see you walking in there, then shit, you might be in there kind of flustered. Teofimo gonna have everybody yelling and shit. Everybody pretty much like him. What the fuck? It ain't really too much to hate about Teofimo Lopez. He ain't really giving no. People say criticism about his dad, but I ain't really seen shit from Teofimo that make me like not like him. Shit, nigga want all the smoke. You talking about fuck it? Okay, that's off. Well, give me another champ. Give me Devin. Give me the email champ then. Fuck it.
The 2-time emails. Boy, he killed Devin Haney with that one, dog.
That's a wrap. You can't even come back with that. Says Haney didn't respond after Teofimo called him a 2-time WBC email champ. Oh, you can't.
Oh man,
the debate is over. Drop the mic. It's over.
Damn.
Tap out. It's over.
Hey, Black and Brown, I'm gonna hop offline, bro, and just play offline and shit. That shit fucking up. Oh, go ahead, Black. My bad.
No, you good. You on the game? You good?
Yeah, what I was fucking this stupid PlayStation. It was messing up the broadcast and shit. So, I'm just cutting off the broadcast so we can play offline and shit.
OneTwoKid said this is the #1 bullshit. Let me see. Boxing Finesse says Lomo versus TO 2021, not anytime sooner. Damn, that's a disappointment, man. That's a disappointment. Well, what big fights are we gonna get? That's the question. If we're not gonna get that, I wanted to get. I don't consider Fury and Wilder. I mean, of course, it's a big fight for boxing heavyweight, but as far as for what I want to see, 2 top guys. Like I just feel like Fury got Wilder's number, so I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a repeat. We know what's gonna happen in this. I'm looking at a real fight.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but Casemiro and Nui off too.
Damn, I didn't even think about that one. Damn. Yeah, because I remember, we were supposed to get that. So what fucking fight are we gonna get this year?
I don't think
that's
we're
a top
gonna
level
get no big fight this year, bro. Canelo, we might get a Canelo. He might fight somebody. Whoever he fights a big fight, really. But that's probably.
I'm talking about like some big time. I mean, because Canelo could be switching up. I don't know where he gonna fight at. Nobody never knows what weight he gonna fight at. I'm talking about like got guys that are in the same weight class getting it in. You know what I mean? I respect shit like that. No disrespect to a lot of y'all Canelo fans, but he got to pick a spot for me. That's what he need to do. He said he was going to unify 160. What's happening?
Yeah.
Which one you going to do? So, the ones that's been getting it in active weight in the weight class and not just skipping around, I focus on them. I like that undisputed work still. I like that unification work still. Not just, okay, I'm going to get a belt here, we get a belt there. You know what I mean? Let's just get it in. Fight the best in the weight class. That's what I like.
But I will say this: at 160, he's already unified at 160. Even though he had to relinquish the belts and all of that because of mandatories, he still
You can say that. I agree with you. I agree with you. But I'm talking about finishing up. Fighting everybody there. Like undisputed. That's why you want to see Fury versus AJ. That's completion.
Right. And I want to see completion. I still hold him accountable too. I still hold Canelo accountable for 150. Like, bro, I don't care what path you take. I know you got to satisfy the zone and all of that shit. But at the end of the day, my nigga, I'm gonna need you to clean out 160 because that's what you and Oscar promised that y'all was gonna clean out 160. So,
and that's not your words. That's not my words. That's him, Mr. I was born ready. Him. Right. That came from that side.
Right. So y'all got to make that happen. I'm sorry, bro.
That's the only thing that we've been pushing over here. Let's just get the completion there. That's more props for Canelo. Way more props than getting another belt at one set. Coming down. Okay, let me get a belt. One belt in 68, or come over here. All right, let me go up here now. And just get everything in that one weight class. That's the more commendable, man. Usyk, Crawford. I wanted to be either Lomo or Teofimo. Like I wanted to see that. Devin Haney, you the email champ. Sorry, bro. WBC is Lomo. That's why I wanted that fight. That's completion for me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if it's the closest, the best route to see undisputed. When Jamal talking that whole shit like he don't want to fight, but you got unified Canelo and Andrade right there, I want to see that. That's closer to completion. You know what I mean? So that's how I looked at it. That's how I looked at it, But hey, to each his own. Oh, we got the homie. 1-2.
Hey, what's going on, Black? What's up, D?
What's
What's
up, fam?
happening?
What's up,
Y'all
fam?
cooking? Y'all here
Yeah,
cooking, man?
man.
I heard there was a barbecue. I had to show up.
Yeah, bro.
Y'all killing in here.
It was a few people thrown on the grill, but not too many.
Oh, okay. All right.
Basic work.
Basic. Just basic.
Basic shit, man.
That's it.
Flame, of course, the flame of fame and the flame of shame.
I
Quite a few
like
today.
that shit too, dog. I like that shit.
Yeah. Some niggas gonna try to jack it or put their own little spin on it, but you know where it came from.
Yep. You sure do.
IBT says Canelo halfway done. He still got to get the Triple G and Andrade smoke. Yeah. And hey, what did I say with the Triple G fight? I flamed it. Now he talking about he want to stall it. Do y'all niggas not see what we saying? Regardless of whatever opinions you got about Andrade, that's a belt holder. And he said he want to clean out 160. If Triple G bullshitting, let's get that work. You was already coming to 160 to get the belt. There's another belt available. Fuck the dumb shit. Undisputed work. The road to Canelo becoming undisputed. That'll top any other thing he's ever done. Am I right or wrong? Undisputed will top any other thing he's ever done. Okay. I'll stay alone with that.
All day long. All day long.
Okay. If we're going to be real about it, Undisputed will top any other thing he's ever done.
That'd be wiping out an entire division.
You can't do better than that. You can't really do too much better than that. This is that's the pinnacle of this sport is to get
Royal Flush. Yeah. Full house, nigga, full boat, Royal Flush. You can't beat it. You can talk whatever shit you want to say. Somebody can say some shit like, nigga, I've been undisputed. Who you talking to?
Excuse me.
Nigga off top.
Excuse me, panel. Can I just ask a question? Am I too loud with the volume?
Go ahead, man. Make your point. You come with anything silly, you don't get dropped.
I'm just asking. Am I too loud?
We hear you.
For the volume and stuff.
Oh, no, you good, Willie boy. You good.
Are you sure?
Oh,
it's not squealing in your ears?
Yeah, I know Willie too.
Nah, you good.
All right, 1-2, how's it good? No, I'm just asking. Am I too loud in your ears with the volume?
Man, you asked us that 3 times, bro. Get to it. You good?
Sorry.
You're all right. It's good. Your volume's good.
Oh, no, right. Magic. No, because that's why Mark kicked me off his live, because apparently I was too loud.
Are you here to add to the topic? What you got to say, man? What's good?
No, I'm just in it. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry.
All right. Well, I ain't got time for that, bro. That might be y'all people's, but you can't just jump on and don't know what the fuck the topics is. I don't know this nigga like that. Man, you talking about what you did on somebody else's live stream, nigga. Welcome to the UGC.
Yo, Willie boy.
Catch us on the next one.
He be sucking back on Grandpa's cough medicine now.
Well, hey. Keep sipping. Comment promotions, nigga. Comment section promotions. Shout out to you though. But next time you come through, make sure you know what we talking about before you jump on.
Top hat to the top chat.
Top hat to the top chat.
Any flame of fame or shame, OneTwoKid?
I don't know, man. I heard what Tio was saying, man, and he was putting some boys on smash, man. So I mean, Haney, I ain't hearing Haney saying anything. Nope. He said these guys talking about each other, but when he said contracts have been sent, but they ain't talking about that. They turned down the smoke. He said he wanted Ryan and Devin, and they ain't want it. According to him,
that ain't a good look on. I mean, Ryan ain't even a belt holder, but that ain't a good look for Devin at all. If he don't respond, that ain't a good look. Especially with all that talking and all this shit that's been going on, it's time to step up.
Yeah.
Man up promotions. Shit, that's a big, and it'll probably be a pretty big money fight.
Yeah. Shit. It would, man. Names, names bring the dough. So do titles. So and that's legacy and money. Legacy and money. So if you're turning that down, then I'm not sure what you're doing.
Yeah, you ducking.
That's where the flame come.
And that's
where
that
the flame come.
WBC play. We need somebody to break that damn curse.
Yeah, man. Time to pull out the spatula, man, and just hey, here come the spatula. When they ducking legacy air money, they going on the grill. They getting flame broiled out here, man. They're going on the grill, man. No discrimination, no color, creed, any of that shit. You getting burnt.
Yep.
So I feel where y'all going with it.
Yep. Shout out to LaRon in the chat. But what about on the fame side though, man? Anybody that caught your eye that you want to give props to? You know, like just current day. Ain't got to be somebody like in the past or some shit. It's just like current day. If you've seen something that might be impressive or whatever. I actually seen some few interviews too. Caleb Smith talked about. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I have to say the Banana and Charlo talking about getting it on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That sounds phenomenal to me. So shout out to them, man. Fame all day, man. Shit, they ain't getting cooked because the shit's already done. They talking like they want to make the shit work. So I mean, ain't nobody turning it down. And now Banana saying he want it. Yeah. And that's
anything that puts a fighter closer to undisputed, you're gonna get that flame of fame for sure.
Yeah.
Both fighters, J-Rock and Rosario. I mean, you know, for Charlo to be considering getting in there, coming off his first loss, getting his belt back, and then Rosario getting the belt for the first time. He got a couple of them, but for the first time, and then you want to go from being a newly crowned champ to a unification right away. Like, that's commendable shit.
It's true.
You know, that's why I looked at Teofimo Lopez like, bro, you gonna go from Comey to Lomo?
Right.
Like, nigga, this is some commendable shit. You trying to really get to that undisputed work.
That's why I'm backing him. That's what I'm like, shit. I'm like, hey, shit, I roll with Teo. Like, fuck that shit. I was like, this dude he making boxing exciting. I like guys that do that.
And then even when the Lomachenko fight don't fall through, the niggas still go after Devin Haney, which is another champ.
Yeah. All right, on to the next then.
He doing the right shit, the shit you're supposed to do.
Yeah. So that's the shit we commend. They get that fame, that flame of fame, all day long, man.
Samuel Peters, right? Samuel Peter, fucking status. Who next? Who next? If this shit ain't fall through, who next?
That's some dope shit from Teofimo. Oh, Lomo, oh, we can't get it. Oh, you stuck over there? Who next? Shit. And if you looking at the top, that shit, nigga, that's dope. You're gonna get that fame for sure. Over here. Man.
The whole time, every time Teofimo come out and flame your ass about something, all you ever do is say he lying. Well, now you got the chance to show and prove he lying. Get your ass in the ring with him.
Yeah, we're all to talk now that the Lomo fight ain't gonna be happening, which is number one bullshit. This is the number one bullshit. I wanted to see that fight, man. But being it ain't happening, let's see if Haney got anything to respond to, or he gonna wait till Teo get a fight and then start trying to talk again. Yeah, that seems to be the trend. Oh, this dude, he got 3 fights lined up. I want to call him out. You know what I'm saying? Or he got a big fight coming up. And then they go into the bullshit. You know what it is.
Yeah, bro. Hey, all right, let me ban this motherfucker. Fuck off my shit, man. Fuck off my shit, dog. I ain't playing. Get up out of here. You're good. You're out of here for good. IBT says Teofimo is really about that undisputed. I'm Team Teo for support right now. Hey, me too. If you're about that undisputed work, I'm Team whatever your last name is, nigga. I'm Team that. AJ about that undisputed work, nigga. I'm Team AJ. Goddamn it. Crawford been about that undisputed work. I'm Team Crawford, nigga. That's the best. When you're trying to be the best, you're trying to beat the best in your weight class, bro. You know, so hey, that's the shit I commend. The ones that want to just try to marinate and just milk a belt, because a lot of these fighters just milk belts. Hold on to the belt and try to get some paydays under their belt and not really focused on fighting the best competition right away. Because they're still trying to milk it. And some of these sanctioned bodies allow them to. So, I wish all of them would be on board just about that undisputed work all around the board, whether it's WBC, IBF, WBO, and WBA, all around the board. Like, that's what boxing is about. This is what boxing needs. This is what the fans want, and they will be right if they understood that. We want that undisputed work. We want to see who the best in each weight class is, not 4 champs, you know, or a guy got a belt. He might be unified, but then we got to wait because he want to go up 3 weight classes or 2 weight classes to try to figure something out. See, let me see if I can do this over here. How about finish the job where you at? Finish this. Let's clean out, clean house, and then we move on from there. So we about that undisputed work still, while a lot of y'all done moved around because some of y'all favorite fighters said it ain't about the belts. It ain't about the belts no more. You know, I want to see fucking heavyweight undisputed. That way, this will be the first time any heavyweight held all of those belts, 4 belts. That's historical shit. I want to see it. I don't give a fuck what fucking nationality, location, color that the 2 individuals is. I just want to see the top 2 get in there so we can find out who the top 1 is. Numero uno.
Unification in any division. And then to sit there and say that, well, that's not the only way to be the best. And it's just like, well, it's a hell of a way to do it because you got all the belts. Now that makes you the number 1 guy and the numbers don't lie. So that means everyone gonna be knocking on your door. You know what I'm saying? So now you know who it is. Now we got that guy. You know, this is the guy. Undisputed. Period.
Yeah.
Now, hey, you can't duck that smoke unless you move to another division. You know what I mean?
That shit is like that's like the Super Bowl for boxing, man.
Yeah. And that's what it is. That's what I've been saying, man. They've been stripping us of the Super Bowl. How you gonna have all these elite players and they never play in the Super Bowl? It's like that's stupid. That's stupid, man. It's a competition. King of the Hill. I'm like, you can't lose track of that. It's a business now. It's like, well, then why don't they get the business? And like, shit.
Right. Can we all be about the undisputed business, please? Yeah. Can I be about the business of one face, one name? And then you guys can go back and, because 9 times out of 10, if one fighter like Bud Crawford did, he conquered 140. Guess what? Belts is dispersed now. We got to see 4 more people, or different champs or different contenders arise, so we can figure out who's the best out of all of them to become one.
140 about to go undisputed, so there ain't no flame going there. Flame of fame.
So shout out to 140, Flame of Fame.
Yep.
And 154. 154, yeah, man. To Jamal and Rosario.
Let's get it going at 175. Let's get it going at 175. Do I hear 175?
We need more weight classes to get back on undisputed. If it ain't moving towards that, what the fuck are you doing in that weight class, man? It's too much fuck shit going on.
Yeah.
It should be like a continuous rotation of undisputeds coming out of each weight class, and when you conquer one, go up and wait.
Yeah. Or stay there and dominate.
Or stay there, and defend for multiple times and shit. If you need to, and see if somebody can knock you off, and you get much respect. That's why Klitschko got a lot of respect. You got to knock off the top dog, man. We don't even get to see that hardly no more because we don't know who the top dog is in these weight classes. Some of them.
How long was he reigning, man?
Damn, shit. He probably know. I don't know the exact long year. I think it was over a decade, right?
Oh shit! Who y'all talking about?
Klitschko.
Shit, Herod like 15 fucking years, bro. This motherfucker.
That's commendable shit.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That motherfucker Klitschko, he had a reign on him, bro. Nobody.
The only thing that sucks is that he wasn't undisputed. With that WBC, he could never get.
But that's because
his brother though.
His brother and shit. He don't go find his brother.
Oh yeah, but I mean after Wilder, when Wilder, after he left his brother's hands and shit, that never happened to where he had all of the straps. But
Wilder wasn't ready. Remember?
He was a baby.
I didn't want to bring that up. That baby, baby formula
baby. He was just a little baby.
Yeah, still wet behind
WBC baby.
It would have been better to say one of them as a Klitschko was undisputed. That would have been dope. Even though they all reigned, both of them, at one time, but still.
Teal wasn't a baby.
Huh?
I said Teal ain't a baby.
Monster knew he ain't no damn baby.
Yeah. Right. And these dudes don't have near as many fights or near the age of Wilder. But look, but Wilder was a baby.
And put it like this, because even if these motherfuckers were still doing a bunch of immature, dumb shit, but they were still trying to be undisputed, you might get a pass, low key on some shit. Like if you were still pushing towards undisputed, but a lot of these niggas want to fuck off and do dumb shit, and they're not trying to unify. They ain't trying to push towards undisputed. None of that shit. They just out here.
Correction though, Wilder wanted to unify when Ruiz was the champ.
Right.
Then he won one name, one champion. Then when that shit left, then when he lost, it was, man, don't nobody care about Anthony Joshua. Ain't nobody worried about him. What happened? What the fuck happened? What they say on the road, it's gonna get popping. So is he taking the step aside money, or is he going to just get back in there with Fury?
No, Fury said he not giving them shit. Ain't no goddamn step aside money. Fury said the only thing he giving Wilder is another fucking ass whooping.
Hey, OneTwoKid, Iron Cone gave us the analogy about the kid, you know, when somebody want to fight you at school and they saying, look, I want to fight you at the school. Yeah. And the dude was like, nah, you know, I got something else to do. Like, nah, we fighting after school. You can't get out of the fight. I was like, oh shit. You want to avoid the ass whooping so bad, but that motherfucker looking for you. He gonna be probably leave class early.
In front of the whole classroom. A whole classroom, no.
Right, everybody knows school.
This what happened, dog. This what happened. After lunch, Wilder go to goddamn chemistry class and get in trouble on purpose so he can get detention. He's showing up. He not showing up. Oh, I couldn't show. I was on detention. You know how this excuses come, dog.
Man. Bobby Tina in the chat. He said,
Ice pack promotions.
Oh boy, man, this shit don't make no sense. These niggas don't want to fight. You in the fight game and don't want to fight. What kind of shit is that?
Right. Hey man, I was agreeing with him, to be honest. I was like, hey man, if this dude take the step aside, I think it's the best. Tyson Fury, like, nah.
No, yeah, that's the thing about it. Like, Fury is so savage right now. And I was saying this before you came on, OneTwoKid. I think that the fanboys gave him fuel. Like, that's why Fury don't give a fuck, probably. Like, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna fuck him up real good this time. Y'all talking about I'm cheating. Y'all talking about shit in the past. You want to bring up board meat and all this. All right. Oh, you want to duck the fate? Nah, ain't no motherfucking step aside. Nigga, step in the ring with me again. You got.
Yeah, he said, I washed him once, I'll wash him again, the big dosser. The Gypsy King is here to stay. Then I'm gonna wash AJ, the big dosser. He's getting it too. That's how he's talking, and that's exciting because that's what we want to see, man.
Fury told him, ain't no running from this ass whooping, nigga. Ain't no running from this ass whooping. You gonna get this L.
He's hyped.
Damn. When you got somebody that goddamn, and that's the thing about it, because Wilder talked all of that shit. If he had been respectful, right, kept it to a respectful level to a degree, he probably would have got like, okay, yeah, take that 10 million, man. I want you to take care of your family. You know, I want you to come back 100% and then come back and see me. I'm gonna whoop you again, but go ahead, take this 10, because he could have been on that shit. But he talked all of that shit, and his fanboys talked all of this extra shit, and y'all done hired the goddamn Egyptian podcast, you know, promotions to put some narrative out there. And he probably like, oh, hell to the nah.
He's really trying to get out of school early.
Fuck no. Where he at? Soon as I say, hell nah, you ain't getting out of this. You got to do homework? Nah, fuck that. You ain't doing no homework, nigga. Your mom ain't picking you up. I'm taking you home, nigga.
He gonna catch him at the side door like, it's me again.
Yep. Standing right outside the classroom on the nigga. Like, God damn, you ain't gonna even let me make it to the front gate? Like,
he gotta go to his locker first. I'm gonna be waiting.
I gotta give my book bag, man.
You over here trying to corner me, bro. I already said I was going.
He didn't even go to his locker. He went right to the nurse's office and got an ice pack.
I had a migraine.
Oh man.
I had a headache in class. So, oh baby, you don't have no fever, nothing. No, but I'm for real. Something wrong. Can you call my parents?
What's wrong? Something broken? He was like, my heart.
My confidence is shattered. Shit. Get that out. D must be getting his ass whooped on the game. Hell no, nigga, I'm up 41-22, putting work on Black and Brown, nigga. Oh shit, don't go out like that.
Indiana alive. Damn.
No, I'm not on live. I shut it down.
No, you on live right? You on live right now? You do?
Oh, you talking on the Black? Oh yeah. Somebody, Canelo Alvarez, I guess a troll in the chat says, I'm moving up to snatch that IBF off Dorticos. Don't think I can. You probably win that. You probably win that. Canelo?
Who? Snatching off who?
Dorticos. Or Dortacos, as some people say.
Say again?
Right. Come again. Who? What's that? Oh shit! Don't do it. One ready. Don't do it, nigga. You better not.
Yeah. He'll be all right though. I don't know, man, but I honestly wasn't sure after he went to 175. I wasn't sure if he'd be able to make 160 after that. If he does, shit, that's crazy. And then if he tries to unify down there, man, because they got his belt sitting there. You know what I mean?
Unify 160 and the flame will go away, Canelo. Promise. Keep your word and the flame will leave. Till then, I can't promise anything. So it is what it is. It is what it is. What's up, Gun Rights? What's up, Gun Rights?
What up, Gun Rights? Mob in the building. He be dropping addresses and shit.
Gun Rights. There's only two people I know on the internet that do that, and that's him and the other person I ain't gonna mention on my damn live stream. Boxer Vanessa says Fury wants to finish Wilder off for good, bury him 6 feet under. He got his number. He do got his number though. No doubt about it. Unfortunately, that's just the sad truth about it. Because did y'all see Tarver? Y'all saw Antonio Tarver's breakdown of that shit, right?
I think I did. I don't recall though completely.
Hey, bro, I can't help but laugh when he be trying to talk, and when he was going in on Wilder, he was just like, he just looked so limited as a fighter. He was just like, he couldn't do anything with Fury. He is just so limited. I'm like, God damn, man. Tarver's slaughtering him, man. He was just like, it made me think, how did he get this far with just a right hand? I was like, damn.
Yeah, I miss him as a commentator, man.
I'm gonna be real, man. Wilder got cooked for this loss. I mean, this was the best cooking I've seen on a fighter in a good while.
Nah, the worst was the Dylan White cracking up. He got beat so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad.
Oh no! Hey, that's classic shit. Cause niggas used to laugh like that, nigga. Like when you really know you got it, nigga, he can't say shit. You just roasted me. Yeah, you got to pull one of them Dylan White moves on him.
It's like it was so bad.
Right. I like the ball. And then say he was doing the Bobby Shmurda. Woo, man. I feel sorry for you niggas that can't laugh, man. I feel sorry for you niggas, man. That's a miserable life. If you can't laugh at Dylan White clowning Wilder, man, that was classic shit. Man, the way that fool was laughing had me dying. Just the way he was laughing, dog. I was fucking dying, dog. That nigga said he got beat up so bad. I was like, damn. It is what it is. That's what you get for ducking that man. He had every right to roast you like that. He did. Right.
And you know what? He wasn't saying nothing for a while. My bad, D. he wasn't saying much for a while because he just kept getting put on the back burner for that mandatory. And then when that shit happened, you know, he couldn't even contain himself when it got brought up. It just came out. It was so natural. It was just like he couldn't help it, man. I don't blame him.
The way Fury beat his ass, I think Wilder would have had a better chance fighting Dillian White. The way he got his ass whooped.
Yeah, I honestly picked Wilder in that fight, even though I like Dillian White. He just holds his hands too low. But I mean, it is heavyweight boxing. Anything can happen. But he
I just wanted to see the dude get a shot. I'm like,
yeah, because he earned it.
Off. Like, nigga, you know this nigga deserve a shot. Stop letting the WBC take you.
And to be honest, I watch White fight anybody. I think he's entertaining. You know what I mean? He's an entertaining fighter, man. You know, a lot of them guys are, man. A lot of them are entertaining, man. He's gonna bring the heat. Yep, he's gonna leave it all out there.
He's a throwback fighter, man. He'll fight any fucking body, anybody. Yeah. So you don't find too many fighters like that in this era. That's just willing to fight anybody in a weight class. You know, and this dude is in the heavyweight division. So you got niggas taller than him, and you know, probably punch harder than him. He don't give a fuck. He was one of the few niggas chasing Wilder. One of the few at that time when Wilder was dangerous.
He went after AJ too.
Huh?
He went after AJ too. He almost it was a good fight. It was a good fight.
He went after one champ. He fell short. He went after the next one.
Yeah. He didn't fall short. He fell flat on his back. That shit was that uppercut was tremendous. But he rocked him though. He had his moments in the fight. Yeah, he rocked AJ.
But it showed AJ as a champ, man. He's a strong dude.
Yeah, he's a big motherfucker. Yep.
Strong, man. He's gonna take more than just one to just really finish him off. You better be accurate and keep consistently hitting him, because if not, if you got time to recuperate and think, you're probably not gonna get that opportunity back.
Yeah.
You know, and as Ruiz did a good job jumping on AJ, not letting him think again, because AJ is a thinker in there. So when you get hit upside your head, nigga, your thoughts are scrambled, fam. So,
and he keeps he's got a lot of second wins in him too. Second, thirds, and fourth. Because you see he looked winded a lot in that Klitschko fight, and he took one, and he got put on queer street, but he came back and finished the fight. You know, so I mean, shout out to him. He got what it takes. You know.
Yeah, that's a chance. All the different elements of a champion. I've seen that in AJ.
Yeah,
I've seen that in him, man. Like, and then that's a lot. You don't wish someone to get rocked or knocked out, knocked down or knocked out, but when it happens, you want to see how they respond.
How they respond in that type of situation. You know?
Yeah. In that type of situation, can they deal with adversity? Are they gonna
be
mentally broken from it?
Yep. And he wasn't.
So, he just stayed in it. Iron Cone says, man, all these dudes knew Wilder was limited. They just ain't had the guts to say nothing. That's unfortunate, man. Well, motherfucker just can't keep it real. Even if it's your trainer or whatever, like, look, man, we doing good, getting these wins. You got a tremendous right hand, but you're going to have to do some different things in there if you're going to continue to keep that belt, man. If you're going to continue to stay getting these wins and reach 10 defenses and whatever you was trying to, or 50-0 or whatever you're trying to reach, like, you got to make changes. You got to progress.
Right. But the fanboys being denied too, because I mean, like, how can you deny that ass whooping? It was excuse after excuse, and he's still the champ. Like, I remember, like, I was big on Paul Williams, and when he fought Laura, I was like, he didn't win that fight. He got his ass whooped. You know what I mean? I was just flat out like, there's no way he won that fight. There was no fanboyism. Of course, I would have liked him to win, but
we picked him I picked him to win the fight. He lost, and I told you, I just kept it real. He lost the fight.
Yeah.
Bad.
And that's it. And then when he started buying into what the fans are saying, that's all bad news. You know? That's all bad news. That means he's eating, you know what I mean? He drinking the Kool-Aid, man. And then it's just like, that's bad. Like, she ain't gonna get no better doing that shit.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Better find some Gatorade. better find some Gatorade out here.
Right. Get a hold of some Gatorade bottles in the corner. Some shit. But episode 3, man, I think this is gonna be in the tank, man. Thank you, OneTwoKid, for coming on, man. I think you caught the last 20 minutes of it.
Yeah, man. I was driving and I drove to another out of my city. My mom's needed something, so I had to come through here. And then I caught the end of it, so I just tried to show some support. You know what I mean?
I was, man, you was getting me through my work day. The other day when you went, was that yesterday when you went live on the Rosario shit? So I wasn't able to jump on, but yeah, I was tuning in and everything.
Oh man, I appreciate the support, man. That goes for you too, D Jeff. I appreciate the support, man.
You know I got you, dog. You know I got
you.
Yeah. Yo, D Jeff, man, keep doing what you're doing, man. Much support and much respect to you, brother. So keep doing your thing. Stop getting your ass whooped in these games, though, man. You gotta make.
Hey, Black, I'm telling you something. When I first got this shit, I told everybody. I said I used to play this shit all the time for money. So y'all better get on it now. Get these.
I don't know if I just been fucking with you. I don't even know if you really losing like that. I just been fucking with you though.
Nah, nigga, I be getting money. Like it's coming back. It's like riding a bike. Nigga, I used to play this shit all the time. Black and Brown was whooping my ass when I first started. Now I'm putting that motherfucking motor on that nigga.
Damn. He's like, if you take so many losses, nigga, you start learning the nigga style. It's like Marquez versus Pacquiao. Like, I see. I know what you do now. Shit. We'll catch you one of these nights. But yeah, I appreciate y'all for tuning in and contributing, man, to the topic. Everybody gave their flame of fame and shame. So it's gonna continue up until episode 4 and beyond, man. So till the next time. Oh, Sporting Advantage came in kind of late.
Yeah.
He said I could smell the smoke. He had to come through. Shout out to him. And he on the channels tab. He the most recent one I added. So y'all check him out. Sporting Advantage on the channels tab. We do boxing talk and he do the the MMA stuff, I believe. So check out his content. Check him out. He always come through and show support. So that's huge, man. On any channel, anybody that's always come through and show support. We always remember y'all, man. And it's mutual. So some of us are humble enough to just give that mutual support back. You know what I mean? So that's it for this one, man. And shout out to the homie Angel who came in the chat late. And as always, man, big ups to everybody in the Playback Gang. Y'all give us your thoughts on today's topics. Hit up that channels tab. We got great channels like Speaking Mind Sports Talk on the panel right now, and OneTwoKid, one of my favorite channels. As a content creator, I'm a fan of content creators. He's one of my favorite. You know what I mean? So if there was a pound for pound list of content creators, he's on the shit. So check out the content on the channels tab. Vada or Nada, if some of y'all didn't know, clean sport. We want to see clean athletes. Shoot a fair one. Hit the like button on the way out, y'all. Shout out to D and OneTwoKid once more for stopping through, man, and blessing their presence with this live. We out. Black Horseman.
Later, fellas.